Hey everyone! Let's dive into the curious world of physics where numbers rule the universe. We have constants like the speed of light, gravitational force, and others. They're seen as the universe's building blocks. But what's fascinating is this: could our belief in these constants limit what we actually perceive? Could it be that our reality is shaped as much by us as by these unchanging numbers? You see, physics rests heavily on constants such as the speed of light, c, Planck's constant, h, and the gravitational constant, g. These aren't just random values, they're considered universal truths. However, how often do we stop to think about whether our attachment to these constants might be limiting? Could our commitment to these values be narrowing the reality we observe? It's like wearing glasses that filter our view of the universe, focusing strictly on accepted truths that we might unknowingly impose upon the cosmos. From a young age, we're taught about these constants. They're the core of our scientific knowledge, the pillars upon which we build understanding. Yet this creates a curious loop. Our measurements are tailored to these constants, leading to observations that fit our expectations. So, are these constants merely descriptions, or do they serve as prescriptions, dictating what we can actually discover? Maybe our reliance on them is less about objectivity and more about staying within a safe, comforting framework. There's a self-reinforcing cycle at play. Assume a constant, build tools that reflect it, see results that fit our tools, and teach these as standards. However, could other truths exist that remain invisible simply because we're not looking for them? In a way, these constants could be cognitive boundaries, not false, but specific to our shared belief system. Together we maintain a version of truth that's consistently encouraged, ensuring we remain in familiar territory. Now let's engage in some radical thought experiments. Descartes famously said, "I think, therefore I am." What if our assumptions shape reality itself? Quantum mechanics hints at observations impacting outcomes, and string theory suggests varied constants in multiple universes. If our collective beliefs can alter reality, how do we harness this? Our universal truths might not be absolute at all, but rather agreements we unconsciously consent to, collectively bringing our version of reality to life. Imagine if physicists viewed constants as adaptable. This shift could inspire a quest for local variations in physical behavior, or even cosmic inconsistencies, asking what reality might look like if our constants weren't so rigid. This bold approach invites us to explore a universe of potential and unpredictability, constantly questioning what we perceive as fixed facts. But let's go further. What about life's other constants? If they're constructs too, habits rather than laws, perhaps reality is less static than it seems. The universe becomes a dance between observation and thought, each contributing to its unfolding complexity. We're not just explorers of the universe, we're its co-creators, every thought adding another brushstroke to the cosmic canvas. So here's a thought of the day. To define a constant is to build a wall in the quantum fog. But what if the universe expands only when we shift that wall? What if, by embracing this mindset, we discover a universe ready to adapt, grow, and surprise with endless possibilities?